How did this ship in one box for $4?
It's morphin' time!
Hello, this is Soundout here, and welcome to Epic Box the 4th. I used to do this thing where I'd have like really stupidly large boxes of stuff come in and do an unboxing and call it like Epic Box. There was only ever 3. The last one was in 2012. I guess this is a revival, or it's the 4th. This is my Big Bad Toy Store pile of loot from like the last 3 months. The reason why I don't do giant big box unboxings anymore is because shipping rates are atrocious, but Big Bad Toy Store said $4 flat rate shipping, and honestly I didn't expect it to all show up in one box. For reference, I am 6 feet tall and sitting on the floor, and this thing is massive. It is a very large box. So, here's the thing. I know there's at least a Titan class Transformer in here. So, we're going to get into it. Why am I doing an unboxing when I haven't done one of these in a while? Because I felt like it. This is a stupidly large box, and there's stuff in here I want to do videos on, and you all can get a sneak peek of that as we go through it. And I apologize if the audio doesn't sound as good. I'm too far away from my camera to use my new external mic, so we're just using the built-in one. So, let's crack into it. This is, God, this is 3 months of stuff. Kind of scary, but anyways, I've just been building this up, so I was like, you know what, how big can I get this pile of loot to be? And then at some point, I was like, well, I really want those figures like ASAP. And then I was like, all right, time to ship it. So yeah, Big Bad Toy Store. I mean, this is always my argument when it comes to their pricing, because like, yeah, so they upcharge stuff. Specifically Hasbro stuff, they end up upcharging $1 to $3 per figure. And you know what? Sometimes that's a little much. But if you're ordering more than one thing, it sorts to balance out with the shipping. Like, if you're ordering just one thing, it's probably not totally worth it. But, like, $4 shipping for flat rate on just an insane amount of stuff is essentially why I shop with them. So, it's also because I don't typically... I think I don't primarily buy Hasbro stuff through them. I think I have my methods, okay? I always look to try to see how cheap I can get stuff or how low it can go. But anyways, let's get that out of the way. Oh man, there's 2 pages of packing lists. Okay, so where do we begin? Alright, let's talk about things I'm not reviewing. First of all, a little advertisement card. Things I'm not reviewing. So here is the Masters of the WWE Universe Sergeant Slaughter as Man-at-Arms. I don't collect this line, I just wanted the Sergeant Slaughter. Sadly, that means I also had to order the entire wave, so these will be popping up. But there is that. You know, I am a Sergeant Slaughter fan because of G.I. Joe, so when they're like, hey, here's a Masters of the Universe Sergeant Slaughter, I was like, alright. Another thing I'm not reviewing, mostly because I don't review Funko Pops, but this one is pretty neato. It is the Dia de Muertos Blue Beetle. Which I thought this was a cool lineup of Pops that would have been out in time for Dia de Muertos, but this stocked like 2 weeks ago. And I still don't have the third one. Previously I got Bane, so here's Bane, and then here's Blue Beetle, and I'm waiting on Green Lantern Jessica Cruz, because I thought, you know, why, you know, there's a Batman, Joker, Harley, and Flash, but they're not Mexican or Mexican descent, so I don't see why they would be done as Dia de Muertos stuff. So, anyways, point is, you know, because I am also Mexican descent, I thought these were really cool, and I like that some of my favorite characters are there, like Blue Beetle. Bane's one of my favorite villains. Jessica Cruz is like my favorite Green Lantern. So, these are really neat. Also, side note, there's no regular Blue Beetle yet. Get on that, Funko. Alright, so, where next? I don't know if I'll do a video on this, because I think general interest for Pacific Rim is like dead, but the Pacific Rim the Black anime on Netflix is probably my favorite thing from Pacific Rim, and I really wanted Atlas Destroyer. So this is the Robot Spirits figure. This is one of those kind of crazy situations where it was a P Bandai exclusive in Japan, but it was like a general release in the US thanks to Bluefin, so neato. Pretty happy. I'm not sure. You know, if there is sudden interest for Pacific Rim stuff, I'll take a look at it. But I have to get a lot of comments for that to happen. Okay, we've got another. This is the thing, 'cause I had to buy the whole wave. But here's Andre the Giant for the Masters of the WWE Universe. I also like Andre the Giant. Again, I don't follow wrestling, but I follow movies and TV shows that feature. His legs are detached in the box. That's neat. He is gigantic. He's large. I don't know why this isn't like Titus already or Megator in Masters of the Universe Origins. But anyways, there's that. Let's see. What do we got? All right, this will probably get a review, even though I'm late to the party, just because this seems like an easy video. It is the Figurized Standard War Greymon. So Figurized Standard being the line of the more anime-accurate Digimon kits, whereas Amplified is the more uber-detailed mechanical redesigns. So I'm really into the anime design ones, especially at their prices. I still kind of want to go back and get some of the Amplifieds, but yeah, there's War Greymon. Metal Garurumon I thought might be in stock before this box shipped, but c'est la vie, that wasn't the case. But I'm really excited because Magnamon is coming out soon, and Gallantmon's coming up. Alright, what else we got in here? So next up, oh yes, finally. Alright, so for those that don't know, Ninja Turtles is weird because I typically won't get Ninja Turtles figures unless I have the Turtles. But for me, I was kind of sitting on the sidelines of Super 7's Ninja Turtles Ultimates. I was like, okay, you know, I'm collecting the NECA cartoon stuff. That's enough. The answer with Turtles is it's never enough. But yeah, so then the thing was oh, I guess I'll get one figure. You know, this was dumb of me because I have more than these. So the first one I pre-ordered a whole year ago is my favorite Ninja Turtles character, Casey Jones. Who of which just looks like his vintage toy counterpart, but with proper leg proportion, and I love it because this is essentially the Mirage design, but 80s-fied. This is amazing. I am so excited to finally have this. This is the thing that got me into the line. Now, the thing is I ordered him. Then I was like, I kind of want Mutagen Man, and I kind of want Muck Man, and I kind of want. Oh right, same wave was Mondo Gecko, who's my second favorite Ninja Turtles character, and then they had Bebop in stock, and Rocksteady was still up for order, so I ended up getting Bebop and Rocksteady, and then I got Baxter Stockman. And then I was like, well, alright, fine, I'm just going to get everybody. So April O'Neil, then I ended up ordering Splinter and Shredder, and Super 7 put up a bundle of the Turtles. So I'm in the line now, because of this guy. So that happened. I'm just going to put him aside, though. I'm very excited for him. He's the first thing I'm opening when this video is done. Alright, so, next up, here's a video tease. So with Ninja Turtles, I don't know if I'm going to review them yet. I kind of want to, but we'll see. I haven't figured out what I want to do yet. These are going to get reviewed at some point. So this is, so for those that may not know, I'm not a huge horror guy, but I love Universal Monsters. But I've also recently fallen in love with the movie An American Werewolf in London, because NECA decided we're making figures, and after seeing the movie, I was like, wow, I need all of these. So this is the Nightmare Demon, which is from a 2-minute sequence in the middle of the movie, but had a lot of great practical effects makeup stuff, and I thought they looked really amazing. And NECA decided, hey, let's make a figure, and it includes, because there's 4 of them in the scene, so there's 4 heads included. So we got 1, we got 2, we've got 3, and we've got 4. I wondered why this box was big, and then I remembered I have 4 Nightmare Demons. So there is that. All right, let's grab another monster thing. Young Frankenstein, one of my favorite films. It is sort of a send-up / adaptation of Frankenstein that is actually really good. If you've never seen it, it's a comedy, but it's a horror comedy. But anyways, here's the monster from Young Frankenstein from Mego. Mego also made Dr. Frankenstein, and they made Igor, so I already have them. So the monster kind of rounds out the batch, which is pretty nice. And yeah, so I don't know if they'll make Fran Drescher or anybody, but you know, there's that. I'm excited. Sometimes I have these little things that I'd never review. Like Mego, I casually collect these. Like I get the Star Trek ones and some of the Monster ones. And that's about it. Alright, relevancy to the channel. Wow, the tape popped on this. We've got Savage He-Man and Orko, which actually stocked before the end of the year, but because they were the only ones that got it, I didn't need to rush ship it. But yeah, I think most people know about this already. Who follow Masters, I've seen it in Target, and I was like, well, I've had it sit in my pile of loot. But there is Savage He-Man and Orko, new deluxe set. So yeah, we'll probably not look at this until the rundown at the end of the year. But I love Masterverse. I really do. It's like my favorite Master of the Universe line. Like, no joke. Okay, speaking of Master of the Universe, here's Junkyard Dog. Again, part of that wave. My dad knows Junkyard Dog from his days watching wrestling, so that worked out for, you know, balancing out how am I going to buy a whole wave. Let's go to the next thing. We got some P Bandai-ness. Or, this is funny, again, just like with Atlas Destroyer, this is P Bandai in Japan, but it's a retail release in the US. And I lost the knife. Alright. So, again, this is another one I'm totally doing a video on. I knew I was always going to be late to the party compared to the Japanese release, so I might as well just be later to the party. So again, I didn't rush ship it or anything. But I did the previous Digimon figure art, which was Omegamon. And that video's done pretty good. I think it was like slow out the gate, but it's done much better. So this is the next premium color edition Digimon Alphamon Ourukinen. So this is the special fancy upgraded Alphamon that now comes with the Ouryuken sword, as well as extra effect parts and a new cape. And I never had the original Alphamon figure art, so I definitely like went for this when it went up, and I'm excited. I'm skipping Imperial Dramon because he looks just to be a repaint of the figure art one, which I have over here. So I was like, you know, I don't need him, but I ordered Gallantmon instantly because that's a brand new mold and that looks fantastic. But very excited for this. Very, very excited. We'll do a review on that at some point or another. I'm running out of room to like displace things from this box, but we'll be fine. It's all good. Let's see. Oh my god, I did not realize how much Ninja Turtles stuff was in this box. Rounding out that Master of the WWE Universe, here is Bret Hart. I don't know anything about him, but there you go. Alright, so then, of course, because American Werewolf in London, if you didn't already know, is one of my favorite movies of all time. I just said that like 5 minutes ago. So, of course, because I got the Nightmare Demons, I was, of course, getting the werewolf, which this box looks great. I genuinely love this werewolf design. It is so cool. I love the whole work that went into it. It's hard to see in this box. This thing is like an all fours, like crazy rabid dog werewolf. And I'm into it. I like it. I'm going to do a review because I love the movie. It's just like with Princess Bride. I like the movie and I like the toys. I'm going to do the review if anyone watches it or not. So yeah, expect a review. It's going to be, I'm going to put the werewolf and the Nightmare Demons together. Like, this is just going to be one video. It's going to be the Nightmare Demons plus the werewolf. So, anyways, there's that. We've got 3 more Ninja Turtles things and 3 more Ninja Turtles things before the grand finale. So, let's just do the Ninja Turtles things. First of all, another Ultimate Super 7. This was a restock from Wave 1, because again, once I decided, well, shoot, I'm into the line now, I was like, I'm too deep now. Once I got Bebop and Rocksteady, I was like, well, I'm not only getting certain characters, so I'm still not buying everybody. Like, I'm not buying the Foot Soldier, and I'm skipping, I think I'm skipping entirely Wave 5, because I want to wait for an Android Body Krang, and I don't like the Leatherhead, and I don't know Ray Fillet enough, but I kind of still want to get him. But anyways, here's Splinter. So this is a restock of Wave 1. I'm still waiting on Shredder, who's restocking hopefully soon. But yeah, Super 7, they just were like, you know what, we're taking the old Playmates figures and making them 7 inches tall. And you know what, I had those original Playmates figures in their 1998 reissue as a kid. So, nostalgia! But yeah, so there's Splinter. I mean, he's not like a super new figure. What I'll probably end up doing is like group reviewing these things and be like, oh, here's the 4 turtles, and then here's like the turtles and their friends and something. Man, we got 2 more. Okay, so that one's a heavy one. Let's go with this one next. So, like I said, Wave 4 was what got me like paying attention to the line. And then, what was it? Because I ordered Casey Jones and Mondo Gecko and Muckman. And then I saw reviews of Wave 1 and I was like, damn, I kind of wish I had jumped in from the start. But anyways, it's all good now because Super 7 was like, wow, this line's popular, let's reissue these. Which is what I love about them. It's not like some other lines where they'll just let stuff sit and never reissue SH Figuarts. Oh, he looks amazing. Mondo Gecko. He is a mutant gecko with a skateboard. Is that not the coolest thing? I love this character like so much. I went out and found the Neca figure as like the last cartoon figure I bought because the cartoon figures got too obscure for me. I mean, I watched the original cartoon, but I don't remember some of the characters they're making. I love this figure. Okay, he's the second one getting opened after Casey Jones. I'm super stoked. And then the last Ultimate in this order. God, catching up on lines is hard sometimes, guys. Yeah, because I'm still waiting on my Turtles to ship from Super 7. And I'm still waiting on Shredder to stock at Big Bad. And then I think I'm caught up, because I think I'm just going to skip Wave 5. But then I ordered 3 figures from Wave 6, because Slash and Scratch and Ace Duck. Anyways. Here's the big guy. Muckman with Joe Eyeball. Who is just gigantic. Like, if you want to look at, like, size... If I can hold on to anything. Here's Mondo. Here's Muckman. So you can see how the boxes are the same height. But Muckman's box is, like, 30% thicker. Yeah. I love the size scaling on these. They're fantastic. I mean, Super 7's really good at that. Like, I'm really looking forward to Ever-Living Mumra and Armored Monstar. Also, Thundercats Ultimates. I need to review those. I'm like a massive Thundercats fan. I'm just sitting over here not reviewing them. So just expect a lot of random reviews of my answer. Alright, to round out Ninja Turtles, this is also... Okay, this is not strictly Ninja Turtles, I should say. But still, it's the Power Rangers Lightning Collection Ninja Turtle Power Ranger crossovers. So here we got the Foot Soldier Tommy with Morphed Raphael, who looks great. And here we've got the Morphed Donatello and Leonardo. And we've got Morphed April O'Neil and Michelangelo. I like how April is pretty much just the same as the Mighty Morphin Pink, but... Okay, that's infuriating. I'm looking at it here. The pink on the torso matches the pink on the arms and legs better than it does on either release of the regular Mighty Morphin Pink. I don't mind it, but that's weird. But yeah, I'm looking forward to these. I've been waiting for these. Morph Shredder still isn't stocked at Big Bad, so I was kind of waiting for him. I was kind of waiting for Thundercats Wave 4, and then I was just like, but the werewolf's in stock. Like, this is what caused me to ship this. Because I still had like a couple more weeks, but I was like, I want my werewolf. These look great. I actually think these look better than like most Lightning Collection figures, which is sad, because these are the crossover things, not, you know, Power Rangers native stuff. But that being said, we'll probably look at these with the rundown, but these will be featured in a video that I'm going to put together once I get my Super 7 Turtles, and that is how many Ninja Turtles toy lines are concurrently running. I made this tweet the other day. I think it was when Mezco announced their Turtles. I said, it's funny how literally every company is making Ninja Turtles toys right now. And I don't think that's an exaggeration. So I want to do a video on that where I break down what each company's done and how everybody has made Ninja Turtles. So look forward to that. But I want to wait till I have my Super 7 Turtles in hand because I want to do like a side-by-side comparison. I'm just spilling all kinds of like trade secrets here of like video ideas. That also is just because I don't have that much confidence in this video doing well. Alright, so last thing in the box, which accounts for probably like half the weight. Okay. Talk about things I don't review anymore. We can do this without moving the camera. Okay, I think we moved the camera, guys. So let's get you all situated back over here, where you can see how this is a giant disaster. Anyways, moving the big box aside, let's talk about the big box. So I have not reviewed Transformers in, I have no idea how long. I literally don't know the last time I reviewed a Transformer. It's not that I haven't been collecting them, it's just I have zero desire to review them. And I literally could do an entire video about why I don't review Transformers anymore. But I have a plan. So you guys know how I do rundowns for stuff, or I do retrospectives for other things that aren't like current. I'm thinking of doing a Titan Clash Transformer retrospective. Because I have almost all of them. I skipped the Arc and Predaking, but like I could do a rundown sort of video for like everything from like Metroplex through Black Zarak. Which I forgot to say, this is Black Zarak. I have them. I need to reorganize my Transformers collection anyways. So when I go to do that, I'm thinking of throwing together a video and show off all the Titan Clash Transformers best I can. But yeah, here's Black Zarak. He comes in a... It's funny because he's a Generation Select, but he's a Titan Class. So he is huge. You know, he's in the Titan Class size box. I think he's... Almost feels smaller than Scorponok's box, but I don't know. But this is the first Transformers Legacy item I've gotten. I still don't have Kingdom Blaster, but okay. Anyways, let's look at this guy. Where am I? Alright. So he's in the Generation Selects box, which they're usually just like, sort of, here's a cardboard box, you're buying it online, what do you care about how the packaging looks? And that's fine. Oh wow, that's actually really cool. So, so he is in that Generation Select box where you've got, yeah, but it's funny, he says 15 plus on the box. What does this make him different than the normal Scorponok? But anyways, ta-da! Look at that. You get like artwork and stuff on the inside. Shows his like accessory count. I don't know why there's tape here. There's just random tape there. Oh, it's to prevent this from rubbing. So yeah, I'm not going to assemble this guy at the moment, but there is Black Zarak in his black and gold glory. The original Black Zarak toy was a Japanese exclusive toy that had gold plastic syndrome. So, as you can imagine, people really wanted Black Zarak off of Titan Class Scorponok, and I was one of them because I love Titan Class Scorponok. He's my favorite of the Titans. No joke, we'll talk about that if I do that video. So I really wanted Black Zarak, and he's beautiful. It's funny, because I thought I would have shipped this right after I got the Titan Class in stock, but I waited till Werewolf showed up. Anyways, so that's a little peek into stuff coming up in the future. And then also the other side of this is, yes, totally am I making videos on stuff that I just want. Just so I can also say, hey, it's a business expense. But no, like legitimately, I'm not reviewing everything that was here. I will probably at least make my $4 back just by filming this unboxing. But yeah, I mean, rundown stuff, rundown plus analysis stuff. I wanted Digimon, but it'll also get a video. These were just, you know, they can go with the master stuff. These I collect for fun, but I do need to figure out a way to do videos on them. So, kind of expect me to just start retrospectively doing stuff. Maybe what I'll do is I'll find out which Turtles came out in like the first year, and then just do it like year by year. That could be fun. But anyways, so there's that, and there's that. Werewolves. Yeah, expect a video on this. This is just going to come when I have like, you know, I'm like, oh, I need to make a video for a Wednesday. It's just going to be American Werewolf in London Day. That's just what's going to happen. Yeah, I'm going to just stop trying to repile it. It's a mess. I'm going to wrap up the video. I have no idea how long this is. And if I end up scrapping this entire thing, you'll never know. But if you want to keep up with future uploads, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Hit a like if you enjoyed this. Leave a comment down below and let me know about, you know, stuff like, is there enough following for Pacific Rim the Black for me to review this? Or does no one really care? I feel like the people that want this already have it. If that makes sense. But yeah, tell me what you're excited for. Are you looking forward to Digimon videos? Do you want me to stop talking about Ninja Turtles, even though I don't ever talk about Ninja Turtles? Do you wish that, you know, I didn't figure out a way to ship this much stuff for $4? Something. Conversation. Check out HeroClub, HeroesClub.com for news and more, and my awesome graphic designer on Twitter, DarkClass643. Until next time, this is Soundout saying goodbye.